Let's welcome Sally Dankas.
Hey everyone, thanks for coming. So as you may have noticed from my cat print formal shorts, I am single. I know what you're thinking. How is that pretty little girl and little love child of Zooey Deschanel and Ray Romano possibly single? But you know, when you share an emotional disposition that matches Garfield, it gets tough. It gets really, really tough. So sometimes you have to try everything, like dating online, which is awesome. So I signed up for an online dating site, and not too much longer after I signed up, I got a message from a very cute boy, which, of course, sent me into an immediate panic. Like, what do I do? So, as soon as the panic subsided and lots of Google research had been done, I agreed to meet this guy for brunch in a very well-lit, very populated restaurant. And holy crap, you guys, this guy was not just Instagram magic. He was beautiful. And I was ready to just put my mouth all over him. But Google explicitly said you don't do that on the first date. So we made plans for our second date at 11 p.m. that night at his apartment. So I show up and, you know, we're making out, things are happening, clothes are coming off, and he stops. And he's like, there's something I need to tell you. Now, this is not what you want anyone to ever say to you when you are 3/4 of the way to Sexy Town. Like, so I immediately panic, right? Like, oh my God, this guy, he's a girlfriend, or he doesn't like cats, or he's really bad at Scrabble. You know, like something terrible that is gonna end this relationship before it even starts. So he says, I'm really sorry I didn't tell you this earlier, but I'm divorced. Okay, whatever. Eventually we get to the time where, you know, I'm like, okay, it's time to suit up and dive in. And he's like, oh, I don't know, you know, this is nice. What's the rush? I'm like, are you serious? You invited me over at 11. This is why I'm here. Come on. So he eventually acquiesces, and he gets dressed down there, and we are about 10 thrusts in, and all of a sudden he pulls out and says, I'm really, really sorry. It's just too fast. And he like curls up next to me. So I'm sitting there. I am the Yoko Ono to his John Lennon, holding him. And all I can think is, oh my God, I just raped him. I am not a rapist. I mean, I don't break rules. I Google first dates. You know, like, this is not something I was prepared for. But, you know, I guess I just don't know how to take slow for an answer. And so I start freaking out and processing. I'm a rapist. What do I do? Do I go home? You know, he asked me to stay the night. I don't want to be rude. You know, should I take a shower? I should take a shower. He should take a shower. So at some point during this processing, I notice he has dozed off. So I sort of, you know, peel him off of me, and I go and use the restroom. And on my way back into the bedroom, I notice the condom at the foot of the bed, and watching CSI, I know I need to remove the evidence. So I pick it up, and I notice the condom is not empty. It was not too fast for him just finished fast. Without any regard, not like, oh, I'm really embarrassed, what can I do to help you along? No, none of that. He just left me with like the female equivalent of blue balls, which, I don't know, what, blue walls? Is that a thing? Anyway, we did not go on a third date.
Sally Dankas.